Grit to me means doing and trying your best to do your best and being better than you were yesterday.
Grit means to me, just working hard even though you're not the smartest, fastest, strongest, but you always come out on top.
To me, grit means pushing through any obstacle that faces you.
For me, grit is taking everything you've learned in life and applying it to a challenge or an obstacle to learn something new.
Grit to me means sticking with something that you've committed to and focus on the benefits and help that push you through to get to your goal.
I think I've always just tried to bounce back from bad situations, whether it be a bad test grade or just something not going my way, and just trying to make it better the next time.
Because I had to make a lot of major changes, because when I first came in as a freshman, I was very disrespectful to teachers, and I never went to my classes, and when I did go, I didn't do my work, so I got a lot of D's and F's in my classes.
I have stayed up past 1 a.m. to make sure all my work gets done.
There was times where I felt like I was gonna fail a class, but what I told myself is I can do it, but don't give up. And eventually, with that mindset, I ended up passing with the class with a very high grade.
I feel like throughout all of our lives, we've all been through hard times that we thought we could never get out of. And personally, I've sat down and told myself that I can't do this and then I'll never be able to. But when you think about it, you can't think that, because then you won't be able to be happy again, and you just have to keep thinking positive thoughts to get through that.
I've shown grit by always pushing through all the difficulties I faced because I know that when I do, the success is worth it.
The same way that I defined it, where I didn't stop even when I wanted to, even when I was is it really worth it anymore,
I would tell them to just realize that every day is a new day and you can always start fresh and be positive.
Don't give up. That's the main thing.
I think it's mainly just having a positive attitude about things and always keeping your head up.
Just know that you have to stay positive and you have to work hard. Nothing comes easily, but if you do those things, you're on the right path to success.
I would tell them to step their game up, or they're going to go down the wrong path and they're not going to be anything in life.
To try to work through it and to better yourself from it, and then from whatever you learn to apply